ladies and gentlemen. They ride the Dicton 20 months and they're 551k. They're outstanding pedestals and they're 1750. 17 again, 17 over again. 20, 30, 17, 30 in the money, 17, 30, 40, 40 below, 1740 and over they go.
Ballarat agents conducted their annual steer sale on Friday with 4,150 head of cattle penned. James Hadrick joins me. James, there's a loose term in this industry that we say that everybody was here and attended the market. Well, today it was here. Everybody was here. Very strong market.
Yeah, everyone was well represented. All feedlotting companies and also restockers from Gippsland and afar were all here today. Murray, yep.
So with the market itself, big run of grown steers through the market here today that opened up in and around the $1,900, $3.30 a kilo, and that set the pace for the day.
It certainly did. Like, we kicked off with some heavier sort of 550 odd kilo steers, and they're selling very well to good rates. Majority of those going back over to Gippsland, and then the lighter weighted sort of older steers, and especially if they were breeders' calves, really sort of set the trend in sort of making that sort of 350 and 360 a kilo.
Yeah, once you turn into your weaner run, an outstanding run of weaners here today, even though the season has tailed off a little bit. Plenty of weight in the weaners. Most of those started off at around about 340 a kilo or thereabouts, and went upwards to 390 and touched 400 cents.
Yeah, for sure. I thought the cattle weighed very well. It wasn't quite the bloom on the cattle that we have had in previous years, but certainly had the weight. And yeah, well, the cents per kilo rate was very, very good all the way through. And as the cattle got lighter, the cents per kilo rate went up drastically.
Yeah, an interesting thing, the first 200 pens of cattle that you've sold, only a handful, and be less than 5 or 6, under $1,300, and those that were sold under the $1,300 had a 400 cents a kilogram price tag on them.
Yeah, that'd be right. I think you can nearly go right the way through the 212 pens that we actually penned before the rerun steers, and I don't think there was hardly a steer under $1,200. And then even in the rerun, we probably had another sort of 60 pens that were in and around that sort of $1,100 to $1,300.
Yeah. A bit of a left of field inquiry came out of the middle of the Western District today with a new live export company that's has bought farming interests in the Mortlake District, secured 500 head of cattle.
Yeah, no, it was, we're pretty happy to see him all the same. He bought 500 cattle and he probably did it on probably another 500, so it was very welcoming to see him here today. And he was very, very pleased with the run of cattle he put together, and he said he's been in a lot of other centres that he hasn't been able to put the lines of cattle together with the quality. Yeah.
So a good finish. I know we've got the landmark sale next week, which you yourself won't be involved in, but still another 36 or 700 cattle here to sell in Ballarat next week. Ballarat has lived up to its reputation.
Once again it has, Murray, but it always will. Like, we are quality cattle month in, month out. This being our premier market for the year, and I think once again the vendors and the agents and everyone, transporters, have done a magnificent job and actually presented the cattle for people's competition.
Thanks, James.
Thanks very much, Murray. Always a pleasure dealing with the Stock and Land and yourself.